Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you, okay? This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if not, all is well. Welcome here, and all is well. I hope you are vibing high. Hope you're drinking your water and minding the business that pays you. We're going to start off today with some oracle cards. Okay. All right. The first card that I have here is change. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I'm feeling that you are desiring some things to change in your life. And Spirit is saying for you not to stress yourself or beat yourself up, but just simply ask yourself the one question: have I taken any action towards my change? Okay. And if the answer is yes, then you simply need to trust. Trust and know that the things you desire will arrive. But in the meanwhile, continue staying focused on yourself and moving forward, okay? Moving forward with your day-to-day life, If you're working, continue showing up for work. If you're a parent, continue showing up for your children. Continue living life, being grateful and thankful for what you have and what is around you, hanging out with your loved ones, family, friends, those you care about, those who have that positive, loving, supportive energy. But there is someone desiring change in their life and they want it to happen, but Spirit is saying it's not going to happen rapidly, but it is already happening now around you. Okay? And this read is confirmation. Okay? All right. And so as you desire and you seek this change, Spirit wants you to make sure that you're putting your pride to the side. Make sure you're being honest with yourself, collective. Only you know the things that you want, the things that you desire. No one can tell you, what you're thinking. No one can tell you what you desire. No one can tell you what makes you happy. But Spirit is saying be honest with yourself when it comes to maybe dating, if you're dating, at work, what kind of work, if it's your job that you want to change, make sure you're applying it for those jobs or that career that you want. If it takes schooling to get that job, well, maybe you need to go back and further your education or sign up for that apprenticeship program, okay? If you're desiring maybe better housing, start saving money or start seeking better housing. But Spirit is saying, make sure that you're being honest with yourself and put your pride to the side and be willing to take the steps as well as ask for help and ask questions as well. You'd be surprised, sometimes, as I just said, Spirit is saying the things you desire, the change is already happening around you. You'd be surprised. I've had a lot of aha moments, and maybe you have too in your life, doesn't matter who you are, where you can overlook or bypass something that's a blessing or opportunity. And you be like, wow, all this time that was right there. You'd be surprised who could give you information, to help you whatever your goal is. And we're all from different backgrounds. And so this reading will apply to everyone in a different way. Whether it's a job, whether it's housing, whether it's saving money, whether it's how to invest, going back to school, seeking any kind of resources, housing resources, food resources. There are people out there who needs food. We're talking about it all on this channel. You'd be surprised who can help you and assist you. Don't be afraid to use Google. Don't be afraid to communicate. You can get information from a total stranger, and different things taking place worldwide all around us. All kinds of great things are happening, and if you want to, you can use that for an affirmation. Great things are happening for me every day in every way. You can use that for an affirmation, okay? But you'd be surprised. I'm telling you, you never know where your goal lies. You can get information from a total stranger. You could leave your house and just go to the gas station or go to the store because you forgot something, and you end up seeing a flyer or a banner somewhere, with an ad with just what you was looking for. Okay. So remain optimistic, whomever you are, because you're desiring a lot of change in your life. Okay. And so Spirit just wants you to surrender, surrender the worry and concern, because all we can do is what we can do and continue to live our lives and move forward. I mean, honestly, and this is for me too, this is for everybody. What can you do but what you can do, right? And surrender the rest. Okay? And the next card we have here is patience. Spirit wants you to be patient. Okay? It may take some people you know, maybe a year to see progress. It may take another person 3 months. It may take another person a week. Life is different for everybody because we all are different people with different backgrounds. And especially karmically speaking, when it comes to life, there's different reasons why things don't happen rapidly for everybody. And that's why it's not ever a good idea to be jealous or envious of anyone envious of anyone, because there are many reasons. I gotta leave that out there. Look at God. There are Spirit is talking. There are many reasons why things don't happen rapidly for people. It does not mean you're not worthy. It does not mean you're not loved. Sometimes we need to be disciplined. Sometimes there are areas of our lives that we are just not disciplined in yet. And so Spirit will continue the journey and the process because we're not ready. It's like baking a cake. You're not going to pull it out and it's still gooey in the middle. You're going to get that toothpick and you're going to test it. And so as we go through these tests here on planet Earth, hey, if you're not ready, you have to be patient, but don't give up. Many of us do give up. Many of people have given up on a lot of things, okay? But Spirit doesn't want you to do that. I'm going to go into the tarot now on this read because someone is desiring change. Okay, what does the collective need to know regarding this change that they are desiring? We talked about trust, pride, patience, discipline. What is it? What is it, Spirit? Okay. The first card that we have here is the Five of Wands. Okay. So Spirit does not want you battling yourself or other people. Like he about to just, he about to mangle this guy, collective. But Spirit does not want you becoming combative with yourself or people while you wait for this change. You need to know and trust that everyone is dealing with something that they don't want to deal with. And it's not always about money. People think that having a lot of money resolves everything. No, actually, it actually expands a lot of things in your life, okay? And so there's nothing wrong with money. Money is my friend. Large sums always flow to my wallet and hand. And if you want to, you can use that as an affirmation as well, okay? But either way, Spirit does not want you being combative or becoming so frustrated that you're, having a lot of quarrels and disagreements with people. Spirit is saying they understand that you are stressed and you're overwhelmed, but you have to stay the course and you have to take care of you. You have to persevere through the situation. So, there's a lot going on worldwide, especially, speaking, as far as the economy, a lot of people are having to make changes and adjustments with their lives. But that's out of your control. But what you are in control of is your temperament, of how you're going to get through this journey to see yourself through on the other side. Every year, be mindful of how I tell y'all this. Every year there's something different occurring, collective. The world will always be whirling and life will always be lifing. But while the world is whirling, what will you do with yourself to maintain and pull yourself through? The world will always be in an uproar. There will always be something going on. But do not give your attention to this energy here. Stay focused and stay grateful. Okay? And when you're focused on yourself and you're redirecting your energy towards being grateful and thankful and being positive and being grateful that you have a job, grateful that you have a house, grateful that you have a car, grateful that you have food to eat, I don't care what it is, that's when things start to happen for you. That's when things pop up, but because you're not so focused on it, okay? And so the next card we have here is the Five of Cups. And so gratitude is the way to avoid the energy of the Five of Cups, of feeling that you're left out and, depleted and just things not working your way. You don't have to be in sadness or disappointed because it will happen for you. And Spirit wants me to tell someone to also be mindful. Someone is hanging around somebody that is always complaining or sad. It's not you. There's somebody, probably someone close to you, your BFF, or could be someone related to you who's always sad or complaining. And Spirit is saying, be careful, because a lot of the sadness or the frustration that you're feeling, that energy is coming from the projection of who you're hanging around. I don't know who that's for, but be careful. That's not your energy. Just pay attention to how you feel. You know who you are watching this message. Pay attention to how you feel, and when next time this person visits you, or you talk to them on the phone, it can be even be a conversation or a text message. Spirit saying, pay attention to how you felt before you even communicated with that person. Okay, you don't have to cuss them out or check them about it. Just make sure you're around them less and less, or change the subject when they're around. Talk about something else, because there's someone around you who just complain and always have bad news. They're the bearer of bad news. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be like the magician. Use your magic, collective. Use your magic. Stay persistent. Use your gratitude, being thankful, taking what's around you and making it work. Turning on some music, dancing, cooking you a good meal. Clean your house up. I don't know, clean out the bottom of your purse. Clean that junk drawer out. Everybody got a junk drawer. Don't say you don't, because I do. I got one that I clean out every week because it gets junky again. you know? But there's a lot of things you can do. I don't know, paint, draw, journal, go for a walk. If you got children, play with your kids. If you got animals, play with the animals. But find other things to do to distract yourself, because you are watching the clock and the calendar, because something hasn't arrived yet and you're feeling like it's not going to happen. And you're not going to be without. Someone is worried about being without. Stay out of that stinking thinking. You do not want to attract negative energy onto you because your mind is in a negative space. That's how energy works, collective. It doesn't need you to believe in it. That's just how it works, okay? Thoughts become things. We were all once somebody's thought. That's another video. You and me, we were all once somebody's thought, and we became a thing, right? Let that marinate for a minute. You do not have to worry about this Five of Pentacles, this energy right here, being destitute out in the cold. Think positive. Think like the magician. Use your magic. Use your magic, okay? Stay positive. Listen to music that's upbeat. Watch movies that are funny. Do upbeat things. Okay, and be mindful. You can do what you want if you are someone who indulges in different vices, but that just makes dark energy attached to you even more. If you're drinking a lot, if you're smoking a lot, that allows dark energy to attach to you more, and it opens up portals. Okay, and it doesn't need you to believe in it, but I'm talking to someone who is going through a lot of sadness and wondering, woe is me. Look, having another drink will just make you a little more sadder. Might make you cry a little more. And I'm not being harsh, but I got to give it to you. Okay? Why you think on the outside of the pub or the bar, it says food and what? Spirits. That's what it says on the outside of the bar. You've seen that sign. Because everybody know that alcohol is what? A spirit. Okay? And so the more you drink and consume of it, it just opens up. It allows energies to attach itself to you, dark energies. All right, don't say I ain't tell you. All right, but you can do what you want. Next card we have here is the Queen of Wands, okay? And so you are the Queen of Wands, male or female. Remember, gender is fluid and tarot, okay? You do have power. You're very determined, and you will succeed. You will be victorious. You will make it to your King of Pentacles, okay? You will make it. You will make it. You will be able to hold the pinnacle and say, I finally made it. I finally got here. Okay? These pictures are metaphors, okay? And the next card we have here is the Six of Swords. Moving forward to a calmer situation, to ease. You could be possibly relocating. Maybe you and your family, you and a loved one, whether you have children or not. But in the meanwhile, make sure you're maintaining your peace. Make sure you're maintaining your vibration, collective. Okay, and stay away from whoever this is around you. Oh, that's the Knight of Pentacles. My bad. I said the King of Pentacles, didn't I? Expansion, hard work. This represents expansion and hard work. This is a picture of someone who's put in hard work. Okay? It looks like he's traveling, but he has his pentacle in the back. He got a map. He's looking at his map. Traveling around the world. Okay? So that's still a positive card. So it's all up to you. You are the magician. It's all up to you. You desire to be the star, to be, in that energy, to be, happy, just to be balanced. If it's finances, whether it's relationship, whether it's relocating, maybe it's finishing school for someone, I'm hearing, it can be done, but you have to put in the work. Okay, that's what the Knight of Pentacles represent, hard work, expansion. And so know that it is all obtainable, but you have to do it. It's not going to fall into your lap. Okay? All right, so this concludes my reading. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Shiki, shiki, shay.